Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, or this evening, I wanted to work on some of my postpartum and breastfeeding baskets. So I have all that stuff around me. It's just like some breast pads, some nipple cream, some postpartum essentials like pads and things like that. So I thought I'd share with you guys kind of how I'm setting it up and where I'm going to put it. I also have a list of things that I want to do this evening, such as like setting up the other camera that we have. We're going to be putting that in our room. I also want to move the hatch baby into our room. That way we kind of have a night light whenever I am breastfeeding. And then I'm going to put our sound machine in the kids' room for the time being. And then I also want to sterilize the bottles and the breast pump parts and just things like that. So figured I'd bring you guys along. So just enjoy this video. If you're new, I'm so glad you're here. Please consider subscribing and just let's get right into it. So these first two baskets I keep in our bathroom and in the hall bath. This one has some toilet paper in it. It needs to have another roll put in it. And then I'm just gonna put some like pads and stuff in there whenever I need them if I'm using our guest bathroom. And then this one I like to keep on the back of our toilet. It has some wipes and stuff in it already, and I'm gonna put just some sprays and stuff just in case I need them. It's also a place where I can keep my period bottle once we come out of the hospital. And I can also put some pads in here. And then I also have this basket, or this like bucket. It has a cover on it, and this I will keep on the shelf in our bathroom with all of my extra pads and things like that. That way I can just refill this as needed, or if they end up not fitting in this smaller basket, I can just keep them all in here and then place this by the toilet also. And then these two baskets are going to be my breastfeeding baskets. One is going to go in here in the living room somewhere, and that's going to be the bigger one. And I'm actually also going to keep a handful of diapers and a pack of wipes in it also, as well as some nipple cream. And then this one is going to go in the kids' room by the rocking chair, and it's just going to have some breast pads and some nipple cream in it. Didn't need to really put diapers in here since they have a drawer full, so that's why that basket is smaller. And then in our room, I cleaned out my nightstand drawer, and I'm going to put some diapers in there. I'm going to put an extra outfit or two in there. I'm going to put some breast pads and just any other thing that I can think of. I'm also going to put some nipple cream in there just to kind of help ease the transition of coming home from the hospital and having baby right by the bed with us. So I figured having that drawer emptied and putting all of that kind of stuff in a drawer would be the most beneficial, most easily accessible. So that is my plan for that. I'm going to go ahead and organize all these baskets and then just go from there. Baskets done, I was able to fit pretty much all of the smaller pads that I got, and I actually only got one pack of each. I got a smaller pack like with just the kind of thinner ones. They're the long ones, but they're thinner. I really didn't like bleed a lot with Magnolia after having a C-section, so I never really needed the super thick ones except for like right when I was like after like having her, like, and I was still in the hospital, which they provided anyways. And I just had a few that I couldn't fit, so I'm honestly probably going to put just some of these in my purse and then a couple of these in the diaper bag. Might as well just have them anywhere I can stick them, really. That way they're already readily accessible. But so I'm going to set these to the side and put them in there in just a little bit. This, like I said, is the basket for our bathroom. These both are actually, and this one just has a row of the thinner ones and a row of the thicker ones, and then just some wipes that I already had in there. And then it has the perfect little extra spot for like my peri bottle to go. And then this one is the one, like I mentioned, for our hall bath. And then there will just be another toilet paper roll sitting right here. Thank you. Oh, you want me to take it off of there? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, there'll be another roll of toilet paper right here or some flushable wipes, and then I just have a little handful of each of the sets of pads just in case I need them. I don't have Marshall. Did you go look in our room?
No.
Chase is in our room in the bed. You want to go get him? He's by Daddy's pillow. Chase is by Daddy's pillow. Go get him. Alright, and then lastly, I have this basket, which I said goes in our bathroom also, and it just has all the extra pads in it. It's just easier to kind of keep them more contained in a container like this versus in the bag that they come in once it's already opened. So I went ahead and put all the extras in here, and it's either going to sit by the toilet in case I need it or just on the shelf in the bathroom, whatever happens to be the easiest and most easily organizable. So there's those. That's my postpartum kind of baskets. Very easy. Really, I don't need a whole lot. Really, I need more like for breastfeeding and stuff, so I'm going to work on those baskets next. Okay, I'm going to show you guys these baskets real quick and how they turned out. So this smaller one, like I said, is going to go by the rocking chair in the kids' room. And I just have some nipple balm in here and some breast pads. And then I also have some chapstick in here just in case I need it. And then this basket, this bigger one, is staying in here in the living room. I'm probably going to put it like on our TV stand or like in it or something. But I just have some extra breast pads, a pack of wipes, some nipple butter, and some diapers for the baby. Just quick to grab, easy things. I feel like I need more stuff in these, but I also like how minimal they are. So let me know if you think I should add anything else to these two, because I'm all open for more ideas. I also have this stuff left over from Magnolia. It's actually never been opened and used. I don't even know like if this is really even beneficial for C-sections. I don't know, but I'm gonna just put it in here in my basket for my bathroom just in case. Also, if you can hear Magnolia, she's acting like a Paw Patrol pup, aren't ya? Anyways, so I don't think I'm gonna absolutely need this, but I have it, so just in case I'm gonna put it in here. Better safe than sorry to have it if I need it. But I'm about to go put these in the bathroom and then work on sterilizing some bottles. Okay, I think I have everything right here that I need for beside my bed at night. So I just have a pack of wipes, I have a good stack of diapers, some breast pads, I have their camera, which I need to figure out if I want to like mount it on the wall or just kind of set it on our like headboard. I don't really know yet. Then I have their Hatch Baby, which I'm going to trade out for our sound machine, just so I have a night light at night to breastfeed. I don't have to turn our bright lamp on. And then I have 2 burp cloths just in case I need them, an extra swaddle, and an extra sleeper. So I'm going to try to organize all this into the drawer and figure out where I want this to go. Just cleaned this drawer out next to the sink for some of my breast milk storage bags and like my extra breast pads, just to have somewhere to keep them. And I think I'm going to designate this drawer also maybe to some of my breast pump parts so that I don't have to try to squeeze them into the cabinet with all the bottles. So we are moving on to the sterilizing portion of the video. I have my water boiling behind me, or like getting ready to boil, and I'm gonna just sterilize these bottles that we have. These are some bottles that came with the breast pump, so I'm gonna sterilize those too. And then these are all the breast pump parts, and I'm gonna sterilize my haka as well. I think I'm gonna have to do it in two though, because the pot is not ginormous. So I'm gonna do the bottles first. I'm gonna go and wash them and throw them into the water. And then while they're boiling, I'm gonna pre-wash all these and then sterilize them also.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, last night. It's cold outside, last night. Cold
Alright, we have our first batch boiling. Jordan and Magnolia are playing. If you can hear them, I am just boiling them for about 5 minutes to sterilize them. I am gonna have to end up doing 3 batches, but that's okay. And then I have a little station right here set up for the sterilized stuff to dry. And then over here is the stuff that still needs to be sterilized, but it has already been washed.
Sky flying!
Are you mean Sky?
Here, here, here.
Mommy, try it. Woo.
Mommy, do it. Woo, Sky!
Bye, Sky.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if
Alright, so it's actually the next day. I got everything sterilized late last night and let it dry and then put it away this morning. As you guys saw, I kind of organized it the best way that I could, like how it would fit. So the basket that had like my pump in it, I put the pump pieces in it as well, and that's actually going to go in our room because I figured that that's where I'm going to pump the most, and then I can move the basket around the house as needed if I decide to pump somewhere else. I don't plan to pump a lot. I just plan to pump like at the beginning whenever I need to help regulate my milk, and also to build up somewhat of a supply in the fridge. So that's my plan with that. But I have just a few things left to do on my to-do list. I need to go back home and work on finishing Sawyer's birth plaque, and then I also need to make some labels, and I'm just going to do both of those things with my Cricut. So I was going to show you guys that, but right now I'm in the car. I just left the camera repair store. So my camera actually fell a few days ago off of Magnolia's dresser, and I was worried because the screen was not closing completely, and I was worried that like it was gonna pull on something, but the repair guy looked at it. He said it's not pulling or putting any tension on anything, and that really it was fine. It didn't necessarily need to be fixed. So that's great news. Now I'm headed to the car wash. One of the things that I really needed to do before the baby came was deep clean my car, and Jordan actually has Magnolia and her car seat right now, so that's one less thing in my way whenever I need to vacuum. So I'm gonna vacuum the car out before we put Sawyer's car seat in here this week. And so I was just gonna bring you guys along and just kind of show you how disgusting my car is and how badly it needed to be cleaned. But that's what we're doing now, and then once we get back home I will be finishing up the last little bit of crafts that I need to do for Sawyer, and then that's pretty much all that I have left on my to-do list.
Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket.
I kind of showed like a little bit of me vacuuming. It was really hard actually to vacuum this pregnant, but I got it done, and I realized like how nasty my seats and my floorboards are, like how badly they need to be shampooed. So I will definitely be doing that in the future. Maybe not while I'm pregnant, but after Sawyer gets here and after I'm like recovered and stuff, I definitely want to shampoo my like entire car because it's just nasty. But I think that that's just what comes along with having a toddler. It like the back seat's the worst. There's like chocolate mushed into the seat and gummies and I don't even know what, but it feels better in here already. I still need to like wipe all the surfaces down whenever I get home, so I will be doing that later. But at least it's vacuumed and it feels cleaner already.
It's falling, all the windows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time.
All right, here is the final product, and honestly, after several trial and error episodes, I love how it turned out. So I tried painting it, and I only had white paint pens, and they did not show up. And so you can kind of see under these letters like the paint, and so I covered the paint with pen, and I think it turned out great. Last but not least, I am just going to work on making a few labels. I have 2 soap dispensers next to our kitchen sink, and they look the same. So one has Sawyer's baby soap in it, and then one is hand soap. So I'm just going to make some labels for those real quick, and then I will be done with my to-do list.
Snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. so special, cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention. Giving you a smile, I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful tune. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? I see you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast, I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this
Okay, you guys, that is everything for today's video. I had a good bit of things to do before Sawyer gets here officially in less than a week. So I wanted to go ahead and just share that all with you guys. I hope it was motivational to get your last little bit of things done before your baby gets here. Or if you just needed some motivation to get something done in general, hopefully this video helped. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and join our fam. I post a lot of videos like this, motivational, mom related, things like that, some day in the lives, stuff of that nature, cleaning. Really, you can find a vast majority of kind of different things here on my channel, but they're all definitely mom and lifestyle related. So enough of that, but I did get everything done on my to-do list. I just didn't finish cleaning out my car. So we actually got home late last night and it's been raining all day today, so I didn't get the chance to get out there and like wipe everything out and get like that last little bit of stuff out to put his car seat in. His base is in there though, so it is ready to go whenever we need to put his car seat in there. But other than that, I got everything on my to-do list completely finished. I feel so relieved and I'm so ready for him to be here and I just can't wait. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.